Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Module 2, Week 2. Let's talk about our assignments. But I also really want to make sure that you remember you do need Microsoft Project, and you need to get that now because I believe it starts in Module 3 or Module 4, where you're going to be needing that to complete some assignments. So don't wait. If you have issues or trouble getting that, let me know and we can see what we can do to help you. I have posted all kinds of resources out there for how to obtain software from DreamSpark and how easy it is to download and install. Also, you have extra credit opportunity number 2 this week, and that involves Microsoft project tutorials. So in module 1, we had you do, and there was an extra credit opportunity doing the project tutorial number 1. This week you can do project tutorial number 2, and and turn that in for some extra credit, 10 points possible. So if you really are helping yourself learn Microsoft Project and gaining a little bit of extra credit as well. So for your discussion question this week, you're going to go to the end of chapter 2 and you're going to read the case study called Do Certifications Matter? And then I want you to do some internet research on project management certification options, and specifically take a look at the PMI's Project Management Professional, the PMP, and then look at CompTIA or CompTIA Project Plus certification. Now, CompTIA tends to be more IT oriented because remember, CompTIA is their certifications are IT oriented type certifications, where the PMI project management professional is going to be a project management certification that could be used in any industry. Okay, so definitely go out and take a look at those two and then answer some questions. I've got 3 questions here. Provide a brief description of each one. What are the requirements for each? It's interesting how the requirements are a little bit different. In your opinion, what is the best option for IT professionals and why do you feel that would be the best option? Which option might you pursue and why? If you're thinking about moving on to IT as a profession, uh, or excuse me, if you're thinking about moving on in project management as a profession, which certification might be the most beneficial to you? And for what particular reason. Be sure to post your initial response no later than Thursday. In this case, there are no peer responses that are required for this discussion. All I need you to do is answer those 3 questions by Thursday and you'll get credit. However, I encourage you to explore other people's responses, and people respond. People have different ideas about what's important and why. You may get some insights from other people that you may not have had any other way. So I encourage you, don't stop, and then definitely go out and look, and feel free to post to your peers as appropriate. It's not required for your grade, but don't let that stop you. Your individual assignment this week is go to the end of chapter 2 and look for the quick thinking involving the user. I'm sorry, that shouldn't say quick thinking involving the user. That should say quick thinking learning from failure at the end of chapter 2. Quick thinking involving the user was chapter 1. Darn it, I apologize for that. So go to the end of chapter 2 and look for quick thinking learning from failure. And then there are 2 questions at the end of that article. So you should write up a one-page paper that addresses both of those questions. Your paper should be in APA format and should include at least the textbook as a reference. Submitted as a Word document, and that is due on Sunday. So don't forget that your quizzes also due Sunday. The quizzes and the discussion questions are the things that must be turned in during the week they are assigned and cannot be made up or extended. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Have a great week.